tell you something. Women will lead you on, sell you a dream, tell you that she feel a way that she clearly doesn't feel. She will give you this false sense of security and then rip it away from you as fast as she gave it to you. She'll tell you she love you one day, and then 2 days later, she'll act like and treat you like you the worst scum of the planet, bro. She will make you feel as if everything that you do wrong after making you feel that everything you've ever done was right, bro. And do you want to know why this is? It's because at the end of the day, feelings are chaotic, and she is governed by these feelings, bro. She is governed by what she feels in a moment. That's why you should take nothing she say at face value, bro. You have to watch her actions. Women vote with their feet. You have to watch what she is doing, because that's the only way you're gonna know where you truly stand with a woman. And see, the thing is, men who have put the work into themselves, men who actually care about themselves and not so much about the woman, like, that don't mean you shouldn't care about the woman, but you care about yourself more than you care about this woman, bro. Men who do that, we don't worry about where we stand with women. We're not trying to figure out where we stand. And see, here's the thing. Women know that. They know a man who can't live without them. They know a man who has made her a whole part of his identity. And bro, let me be honest with you. You've let that woman manipulate you into believing that you cannot get on without her. You've let that woman insidiously seep into your brain, and now she won't leave, bro. You think about her all the time, and you always on the next wave of how you could get her back or how you could get her attention. And if you were honest with yourself, bro, you've been seeking her attention and you seeking her validation because you feel like, A, she rejected you, so you want to soothe or massage this ego that you got so that when she reach out, Kaden, when I get her back, Kaden, like, what can I do to... You want to massage some ego, bro. You don't really like that woman. That's why you ended up in this situation in the first place, because you wasn't putting your best foot forward, because for real, you didn't really like this woman for real. Or number two, you got a woman who's super disrespectful. She's super not giving you the kind of energy you need, bro. She ain't listening to you. She creating unnecessary arguments out of goddamn nothing. Hey, why you move to oatmeal? You moved to oatmeal. Why you moved to oatmeal? Bro, you arguing with a woman over why you moved to oatmeal, dog. That's how simple and stupid the arguments be. And you still going at it with her. You don't know how to change it. You don't know how to figure it out. You don't know how. That's what you don't know. And so at the end of the day, you still going back and forth with this woman in this never ending cycle of her being disrespectful, you telling her not to be disrespectful, or trying to figure out why she became so disrespectful out of nowhere when she started out such a nice sweetheart who gave you everything you needed. She cooked for you, cleaned for you, did all the nice stuff. She started out as a sweetheart and then ended up a tyrant, bro. And because she snatched power away from you, because you became the one who was more attractive, bro, I bet you money the relationship started out with you having all the power. You was the man and she treated you as such. You probably didn't even like her like that, bro. You was probably indifferent to the fact that, you know what I mean, she was there and whatever, bro. Matter of fact, I'm finna spit for y'all. First, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share the video, and do y'all part. That's important. And if you need a consultation, click the link below, bro. Get a consultation. I can help you one-on-one. It's not that expensive, dog. Anyway, that being said, bro, and see, a lot of you guys, y'all don't understand that. In the beginning, she was probably giving you everything, bro. Treating you right, listening to your advice. You were the guy. She was giving you words of affirmation. Oh, man, you so dope. I like you. Man, you're such a man's man, and I love you, and etc., bro. And you drank the Kool-Aid, bro. You drank the Kool-Aid. And where you started off indifferent towards that woman, probably because you probably had more than one girl. And if you didn't have more than one girl, you was at least indifferent enough to the situation to where what she did didn't turn your every emotion, make you feel anxiety on the inside, and make your stomach turn, bro. You was at least at that space. But somewhere down the line, you let that woman And her chaotic emotions seep into your brain and into your psyche, and now everything she do makes you have an emotional response. And see, when you battling in her emotional playing field, bro, she can manipulate you every time. She been doing this emotion shit since the day she was born, bro. And you think you about to come up in here as a man, bro? You use logic and reason. You think you about to come and bring logic to a situation that shouldn't make sense in the first place? You think you about to come and bring logic to a woman that you gave power? You gave her power, and when you give women power, they become tyrannical with that power. Here's the worst part of all of that stuff. She knows. She knows that she can get you in your emotions when she say those things that you don't like. You giving her ammo. When she walk away and you don't hear from her for however long you don't hear from her, she know you thinking about her. She know she could get your attention that way. She know she got you on the back burner. She know that you in the bag. And see, anytime she know how you feel about her, because women are more attracted to men whose feelings are unclear. Anytime she know how you feel about her like that, she's not gonna give you that energy in that time of day because she feels secure in what you are. And so the reality is, as a man, you must step away sometimes. You must become indifferent sometimes. You must be the one to pull back. Even if she already pulled back, you pull back harder. If she nagging, acting crazy, being ridiculous, trying to manipulate, like just being bad, all right, cool. You pull back. She get less of your time, less of your attention, less of your affection, less. She gets less. She is going to feel that. She knows what that feels like. She might even start complaining about it, bro. And so guess what? She knows and she thinks because you taught her that complaining was okay. You taught her that bad behavior was okay. You taught her that, you know what, this man ain't worth the value that I see him at, even though we know you a valuable guy, bro. You taught her that not to value you. You taught her that. You taught her that no matter what she do, no matter how bad her behavior is, no matter how she coming, that she was gonna get the same thing either way, bro. She didn't have to have a standard of behavior that was gonna dictate whether she got reward or punished, bro. You taught her that. You didn't give her the energy that she was giving you, bro. You didn't mirror the fact that she was treating you like she didn't want you and that she didn't like you, bro. You didn't mirror that, dog. And so what happened is she thought, man, this in the bag, I could do whatever I want with him. I could treat him however I want and he's still gonna give me whatever. He's still gonna take me out on dinner dates. I could treat him however I want. I could respond to him whenever I want to and he's still gonna respond to me in 2.5 seconds. I could leave him. I could go see some green on the other side. Oh, this isn't working. I don't want to be in a relationship right now. Maybe later down the line we can love each other, but right now isn't the right time. AKA, oh, well, I'm going to see what I can get out there on the open market. I'm going to see what other dudes valuing me at. I'm going to go see what I can do out there. Or I'm going to go have my fun. I'm going to go have a good time. And if you still here when I feel like I want to come back to you, that's when I'm going to come back to you. Or that's when I'm going to reach back. Hey, how you doing? Or even worse, I'm going to keep you on the sidelines as a bench player and I'm going to use you for everything you worth. And every time I need some attention, affection, validation, anytime I need that, I'm going to hit your line. I'm going to tap your line because I know that attention, validation, and all of that is free. That's how she feels, bro. And she'll never tell you that. She'll never tell you the real reason she broke up with you. She'll never tell you the real reason she nagging at you every single day, all of the time, because it ain't what she's saying it is. She ain't complaining every day about a goddamn floor for her health. That's not why she complaining for real. She complaining because she don't like you for real, bro. She complaining because she don't value you for real. She complaining because she don't see you as the man that you should be seen as by a woman who you are keeping that close. Here's the thing. When you got a woman in your life, bro, she could dictate so many things in your life. She could dictate your success. And here's what I mean by that. She's not going to be the reason for your success. But somebody who is constantly putting you down, constantly bringing negativity to something, constantly telling you how she don't think you can do it or how you shouldn't do that, how you should do something else, constantly putting her input in, and it's not a positive input because she don't like you for real, bro. That's going to hold you back. That's going to get into your psyche, man. Am I really a piece of shit dude, bro? She called me a piece of shit all the time. Man, Am I really this such and such dude, man? We talk about this all the time. She act like I'm not emotionally intelligent. When I know I'm emotionally intelligent, I ain't never had this problem before. But with her, I got this problem for some reason. And so you start to think it's you when in reality it's her, bro. She's the one who's not emotionally intelligent. Because just because you feel a lot of emotions don't make you emotionally intelligent. Dog. That's when you start looking at yourself in the mirror and casting doubt upon yourself. When on the flip side, a woman who like you for real, she worship you. She think you the greatest thing since sliced bread, bro. Wonder bread, bro. She always prop you up. Oh, you such a man. Oh, you could do this. I believe in you, baby. Whatever you need me to do, I got you. I'ma do it for you, bro. Why you think it be those women who go to prison behind dudes? Because they like those dudes for real. Because they follow those dudes and they'll follow those dudes to the end of the earth, bro. Them the Bonnie and Clyde types, bro. You need to get a woman who actually like you, because at the end of the day, this woman you chasing, if she nagging you, if she making your life hard, if she's left you and you waiting on her and no contact, let that be telling, bro. Let the actions actually speak for themselves instead of listening to her words. Oh, I love you and I'm going to come back to you one day. Oh, well, you're a great guy. And all of these, bro, ain't no consolation prizes in this. It's either you got what you want or you don't. Think about it like that. Do you got what you want? If you pining after this woman, if you want this woman to behave correctly, if you want this woman to give you the kind of energy that you want from her, do you have that right now? Is the answer to that question yes? Or is the answer to that question no? The answer to that question is probably no. And if the answer to that question is no, you got to think about it like this. Man, do she like me for real? Because women who like you for real, they make it easy. They open the doors for you. I don't mean that literally. I mean that figuratively. They make things easy to happen. They make it easy to see them. They respond in a timely manner. They want to see you, bro. They want to be with you. They the ones asking for the relationship, because no man should be out here asking or begging for a relationship. Men aren't even relationship focused by nature, bro. We're goal oriented. We want to go get something. Women are relationship focused. That's a feminine trait. So it's probably likely that the tables have turned and the power has flipped if you the one sitting here begging for a relationship or begging to be with a woman who ain't begging to be with you, or you want something to be more than what it is when she ain't asking for all of that. Her actions and her all of that's telling, bro. A woman who like you for real, she want to lock you down because she see your value and she know other women gonna want you in that way. She know other women gonna want to pull up and stake they claim, put they flag down. So she want to put hers down first. So when you dealing with a woman who treating you like you are of less value, either one, she trying to diminish you so that you don't see that it's other women out there who will put they flag down. Or number two, I said A and number two, get it? Anyway, or number two, bro, she doesn't see you that way. And she doesn't mind manipulating you to extract you for all that you worth or get you for all that you got, bro. While also realizing, you know what I mean? I don't value this dude. Or y'all stuck in a situation where y'all about to have a kid or y'all have kids and she really don't want you. She just there because it's the most convenient thing to do. You don't want to be with a woman who wants you out of convenience. You don't just want to be convenient to somebody. Is that what you want? You want to just be good enough? You just want to be good enough. Oh, he's just here. There's just somebody who, that's how a lot of these women treat y'all, bro. Oh, well, he's an option. I could go back to him. I could call him after no contact after a while. He's an option. I could go back to him sometimes, maybe. Is that what you want, bro? Or do you want somebody who crazy about you? Who wants you for real? And I'm not saying that woman can't be crazy about you or want you for real, but bro, you need to be indifferent to all of these mood changes and switches and all of that. You need to be indifferent because indifference makes all the difference, bro. You need to look at it like this. You know what? If it's for me, it's going to come. I'm going to work on myself so hard. I'm going to become so great. I'm a embrace this self-improvement journey, get in the gym, read, meditate, become better, make myself better. I'm going to do that so hard that what is for me, bro, it's going to come. So I don't have to go out and try so hard. I could be indifferent to that. Oh, you don't want to be here? Okay, cool. That's your loss. I'm indifferent to that. Indifference makes all the difference, bro. Oh, you want to act like you crazy? All right, cool. We just won't see each other for a couple days. Oh, we live together and you want to nag, you want to act crazy. Oh, okay, I'm just going to retire to my room, or I'm going to hit the gym, or I'm going to go do something else, and you're not going to get any of my attention. I'm not even going to sit down and watch fucking TV with you at night because you acting like you stupid. When you fix your behavior, that's when you could come talk to me. Until then, I'm indifferent about it. I don't feel nothing. I'm not finna let you get me angry. I'm not finna let you make me super happy with your words. I'm not doing nothing. I'm indifferent, bro. You get what you give. You give me good behavior and I treat you like the world. You give me bad behavior and you can hit the bricks. That's what you could do. Because indifference makes all the difference, bro. But you're not going to know that until you start to pull away yourself, and until you start to get yourself together, until you start to work on yourself and become that version of yourself that you see yourself as, bro. You're not going to know that. Man, it's your boy Caden Rake. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, man. Like I said, bro, indifference make all the difference. If you need a consultation, hit me, dog. I'm about it.